Welcome to Wales. Well, this is a really lovely spot on the side of a mountain near Vanfam. It's really gorgeous. You can look for miles out across the Sugarloaf. I can't pronounce it, but this is what it's called. So let me know if you can pronounce it better than I can.
Oh, this is the view outside my door. I'm on Tuesday morning. Let's get that right. Got the sheep busting around over there. What a view. I absolutely love waking up to this every day. This literally is perfect.
Just the freedom to wake up the way I like to, just slowly, enjoying the scenery. Yeah, the animals walking around, the birds, the butterflies. I really enjoy it. I'm really starting to get right into plants, birds, butterflies, and other sort of natural things. Whereas in my old life, I just have walked past them and not really thought much about it at all. Whereas at least now it's affording me the time to stop and think and enjoy the small things in life. I mean, I think I'm doing just basic stuff here, like turning the gas on, getting ready for breakfast. It's a routine I do every day, but still, I even though it's a little different from being in a house, I still really enjoy it. Just yeah, standard cooking up, sitting out with a bacon sandwich. You can't really beat it, to be honest. I'd really planned to drive around and go to a few different spots this week, but it didn't work out that way. I pulled straight into this first spot up in Glenavon, and my good friend Tom was there. So we ended up spending all week together, and we met some really nice new people as well. So yeah, I think this episode is a little bit more about my plans and the Van Fam. The Van Fam are the good people I meet along the way that we seem to just connect with. You'll see more of them.
Well, this is my first week of YouTube van life. I've been out there for a while, but this is the first time I've put a week on YouTube. So I'll start another little bit. I've told you my story in the last video, so go and have a look at that one if you haven't seen that one already. But for the next few months, I've actually got a bit of an injury, so I've got to sit around in the van. I'm not completely confined to the van. I can move around a little bit, but I've got to keep off my leg as much as possible. So for the next probably few months, it's going to be van life stuck in a van and how I've got to survive through that. Which, to be fair, isn't too bad, especially seeing as where I am now. At least I can wake up to a view, even if I've got a bit of a crook leg. Uh, so yeah, let's see if we can get through this recovery and enjoy life at the same time. It's better than being stuck on a sofa.
Yeah, we always practice leave no trace, and we'll always pick up after other people that leave rubbish. We shouldn't have to. People should always be responsible, but unfortunately, in this age, we do find there's rubbish everywhere. Me and Tom always try and do our little bit. So after doing our little bit, we sat down to fry breakfast and looked out across the world. It's been really beautiful sitting around with Tom. Psychedelic Tom, I call him, because he's got some lovely UV artwork inside, and I don't know how he sits in it, like doing his head in, but he absolutely loves it. Do follow him on TikTok. I'll see if I can put his details down in the description. He's a lovely guy, and that's what I'm sort of finding with all the people I'm meeting in van life. I mean, later on, we met a girl, Gemma, and she was around with us for the rest of the week. She came up and down with a little dog, Derek. It was absolutely lovely. It's just so nice to be able to meet new people at my age, whereas before being stuck in a house, I never really used to meet new people, only at work and the odd time I went out, whereas now it's almost a daily occurrence. And if I don't want to, I just go somewhere quiet. There's a massive heath fire up here near Abergavenny at the moment. We've just seen the smoke and it's smelling around here, so we're just sort of having a quick look to see how close and see whether we need to move for it or not. I don't like drama and van life. Yes, such a beautiful spot though. Tom's just coming back from checking out. But yeah, it's definitely thick smoke over there. Sort of panning over that way. It's very thick. So we'll keep an eye and see what happens. Thankfully for us, it didn't come too close. It's actually just over the other side of the hill, really, so it wasn't very far away. But for the rest of the week, we had no problems at all. Lots of fire engines went back, and they closed off the road only a few hundred metres up to take water from a local pond. But no, we slept safe and sound that night. Thank God for that. No drama. Best way. How lovely. A sheep outside the van in the morning. Can't beat waking up to this stuff every day. Well, it's nice to be up in the early morning to look out across this before anybody else is up. So that's exactly what I did. I went up there thinking an inspirational quote would appear above my head. But anyway, we just chilled around the car park for a bit, having a chat with Tom, and then Gemma turned back up for the day as well. So it was really nice to be able to sit there, all three of us, making candles, whittling wood, and Derek the dog trying to lick my face off. It was a really, really nice day. Spending time with beautiful souls. But then, now it's off to bed, because tomorrow's moving day. Unfortunately for me, I've got to roll out and hit the Black Tar Rivers, as Brett would say. It's time for me to go and see the doctor back in Gloucestershire. So a little way from here, about an hour or so, but I have to hit the road. So it's goodbye to Tom, goodbye to Gemma and Derek. Yeah, let's get rolling out. But anyway, I'm hoping to be back next week with some better video again with more going on. I'm hoping to move around a bit too and share a bit more of my life. So, yep, off to home base, and we'll see you next week.